peace and solitude. Can we talk about that? I woke up this morning and I felt really, really peaceful within myself. It's like I can't control nothing else around me or anyone else, but within my own self, I can control that. And I feel peace in my solitude. It's like when you get to a point in your life and you like, I want to be happy. But if I depend on everything that's on the outside of me around me, it doesn't make me happy. So when you learn that, I don't know who may see this. So when you learn that your actual peace come from within inside of you, it's like a state of being okay with yourself, like being who you are as a person. Like not what titles you hold, what job you have, what house you live in. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just as a person, just nothing attached to you. That you should just be happy with you. Not because if you depend on everything around you to make you happy, you'll never be happy. And I know people say money doesn't buy happiness. It doesn't buy happiness. When you out doing those things and all that, you are happy within yourself. You are. You are happy within yourself. Because yes, a piece of a moment. I'm not talking about happiness in the moment. I'm talking about happiness, period, with yourself. Like who you are as a person, the authentic you. Not the things you do, not the people you're around, just you. Just you as a person. And that's the way I woke up this morning. I felt like a weight has been lifted off of me. Like I felt free because the person that I am, I have come to realize who I am by being in solitude and working on myself. What I mean working on myself, I mean confronting the inside of me, what's in my mind, like the things that I've been holding on to, the things that happened to me in this lifetime, the things that it was holding me back, anger, regret, resentment, all of those things. When you start to deal with those things within yourself, you start to free yourself. And I am one who is learning that. And I am so happy to live the rest of my life learning that because life is an experience. You're supposed to experience it. So I'm experiencing life. And the things that I experienced in my life, I'm like, honestly, they weren't good. All of them wasn't bad. But you got to deal with the good and the bad. Especially when you think some things that were good were really bad for you. And some things that were you thought that were bad for you was actually good for you. So you got to go through all of it, and you got to dive deep into it. I I had to come to the realization after becoming an empty nester and not having and being in a relationship with anyone because it just was like I was going through this. I guess you could call it. I hit 40, but it was before then. It was all my life, but when it really hit, it was like when the shutdown hit, 2020 Corona. When that hit, it was like it brought me to a realization, like, who am I? What am I doing with my life? Where am I going? Like, everything. So it was like, where am I going from here? What's the purpose of life? What's the purpose of my life? What's the purpose period? And then I realized the purpose period is to experience me, having a human experience me, to love on myself, to care for myself, to be for myself, to do for myself. It's very, very fun, because I didn't think it was fun at first, but it has been so much fun being able to take care of myself the way I would like to be taken care of. And it was like I never felt safe being in no one else's care. So I only felt safe being in my care. Like, because I knew that if I worked and made sure I provided everything for me, no one could ever hurt me, manipulate me, or do anything to me that I did not want done to myself. As I was a child growing up younger, I've learned. So in this solitude, I've learned that my life is supposed to be experienced. And all the things that I experienced when I was younger, of having to depend on myself, has made me who I am as an adult. And I think is a really good person, because I love really hard. And it ain't from no intimacy partnership. It's just love of people, love period. Like, because I love myself. And it's like I will always give what I will want in return. And that was my expectation, because that was taught to me, that I should give and then look for others to give me back what I really want and needed, knowing now that I would never be able to really get that, because my happiness really comes from within. So, in my solitude, after going through all that, and then corona hit, when you think who you are or whatever, that was a time, a reflective time for me. And it got me to see, ooh, it got me to see where I was going at. And to me, it felt like nowhere. I was going nowhere. So it was like, I got to unlearn all these things that I've learned. So I had to dive deep inside of me to figure out who I am and what I was doing with my life. And now that I'm 45 and I don't have anyone really to take up my time but me, it was like, it seemed like a bad thing, but now I know it was an excellent, great thing, because it got me to invest everything that I done invested to everyone else, like the world told me to. Everything that I was inside of me, I gave away, and then hopefully that someone else would give me back what I needed. But I didn't get that. I got that from myself, and it has been a great experience, given everything that I've given to someone else to myself, just solely to myself, all the love and encouragement and all the speeches that I would give someone else. It's like I've been giving them to myself. Like, I give them to myself. I am my own cheerleader. I am my own parent. Like, I had to reparent myself, is what I've learned. Like, I am me to me. Like, the person that I wanted for me, for to invest in me, my parents and all that, who I It's like I give that to myself now. So I show myself everything that I always wanted and needed to myself now. That way, I'm building myself up now. Like, and it feels so great, so exhilarating. It's like peaceful that I get to invest into myself. I get to parent myself. I get to be for myself. I get to love on myself. I get to tap into my inner child and laugh and at a safe place because I feel safe within me. I don't look for someone else for my safety. I don't look for someone else for my happiness. I don't look for someone else to love on me. Everything that I look for, I get it from within. And today, when I woke up this morning, I just felt like I just was in this awe of, like, I've been living in my apartment for like over 10 years, like 11 years. And it has moments, but today it just was like, I felt like a Disney princess. That's what it says. Like, I felt in awe in my own space. Like, and one thing that I left my job. Like, I've, I right now I'm door dashing. So that is what I've been doing for the last past month. I left my job September 11th. Today is November 13th. So I've been calling being for myself, like being my own boss. Like, I don't want to work for anyone else but myself. Like, everything that I have inside of me, I need for me. So that is that filling the cup up for me. I want to work for my own self. Like, I don't want to give no one else my body and my time. I want to give it to me. So for right now, I'm door dashing to solidify the money that I was getting from another job. It's my time, my money, my dime. I can choose to take it or not, but this is something that I'm starting off with, getting a rhythm of working personally for my own self. I used to work for myself as an independent contractor years ago, but I got into a corporate, so it's like, no, I know I'm worth more than what I'm getting from them. So I want to use my own body to use and get what I want. Because simple fact is, I deserve more, and I'm going for more, and that's what it is. So I'm investing into myself. I'm doing everything that I feel as though that I want to do for me, my mental, my emotional, my spiritual. It's like I'm focusing on everything that I need from me now to build me up. So, and I feel happy with this moment because life is just wonderful. I don't have the biggest, the baddest, the I don't have all of that yet. But where I'm at now, when I don't have it, I'm at my happiest. People don't People feel as though when they get the money they're going to be at their happiest. No, you're just going to have money. You're still going to have the same problems and everything unless you work on them. You got to work on yourself to be happy. Like, you got to be happy just with yourself. If you keep thinking about everything around you will make you happy, it won't. Yes, you will go on the trips. Yes, you will have indulgence, but you will still be on those trips unhappy within yourself. You'll just be unhappy on the trip. That's all it'll be. Yep. You'll be unhappy on the trip. Your happiness comes from within. So if that's not the case, then it's not. All the happiness comes from within. All of it. So if you don't think that your happiness come within, you still got a lot of work to do. Because some of the richest people are not happy. They're just rich. So I said, you got to come from within. And that's how I feel. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm just so happy with myself of everything come from within. But I just came on here to give that quick message. I just felt it in my heart, like the solitude. It's like peace in it. Like, you got to get some.